Yo, yo, yo. Hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. I think we're kind of running out of places to explore here. We found new stuff. There's something over there. So, we'll, see what we can pull off here. We're just gonna run along the shore here. Well, they're ignoring me. As you do, I suppose. I was considering trying to go out there. I get the feeling maybe not the right idea. I've been in here. Oh, this is that. Okay. Okay. Avoid all the sprats here. Sprats don't run off the cliff. We'll come back for you. Okay. Let's take a peek over here, shall we? Let's see what's up. Alright, we're just tearing through and hoping enemies do not pay attention to me. Also kind of badly hurt right now. Okay, this isn't a discoverable spot, apparently. Alright, fine then. That is quite the little troop of drones there. Alright. We're back over this way, huh? Fair enough. Okay, we got stuff we can go find here. Alright, let's make sure if I do something stupid, we can undo that something stupid. Oh my. Okay, there are drones about. We got something over here. All right. This zone's actually starting to feel really small. Okay.
I
Andy's
must
choice.
say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
Ooh.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting?
Ah, that's one of the best parts, John. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
Sweet.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
Okay. Oh. It's you. Alright. Can't be mad about that, and I should save in case I hover another container here by mistake. You guys are just chilling. Okay. I see. I see. Just like a little teeny tiny farm, I guess. Yeah, kind of seems that way. Forest rockets. Oh, another one of these. Science Adventures Quarterly, Volume 5 of 10. A fiction periodical chronicling the exploits of both Directorate agents Commander Zane and his sidekick Buddy. A label inside the cover reads, CQ Volume 5 out of 10 from the Library of Redactor Quesnel, Ministry of Accuracy. Okay. I have 1, 2... Okay. 3, I'm missing 4. Got 6, okay. Campaign hat. Fridge. Dried nanochips. Please safely dispose of any nanorounds you might find inside. Shouldn't have picked up the stuff before doing this, but... Alright, fridge. Come on now. Just an easy loot drop, okay? I've done a lot of loot rolling here. I don't need any more. Okay, so big loot roll. I want like 50,000 credits here. Money seems rather hard for me to get, to be quite honest with you. It's really kind of concerning. Well, it's fine. All right, come on. All right, let's try like 5 more. Game, you gave me a treasure hunter proc just a little bit ago. So don't take that as an excuse to not give me any more treasure hunter procs, all right? Come on. I believe. Do you believe in life after loot? I can't find my stuff. I really don't know if I'm strong enough to not get all the unbelievable loot. Alright, come on. See what you're doing, game? Making me screech like a, you know, a drunken cat. I don't know. Come on. Come on. Give me the good stuff. You know you got treasure hunter procs. I know it. You know it. Viewers know it. My grandma knows it. My, you know, nieces and nephews know it. So I think I only have nieces. Oh, come on. Come on. Seriously now. No, not idle camera. Alright, like 5 more here. Are you one of the dreaded does not roll additional loot containers? Have I just given up too early on some of these? I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to reasonably tell unless other people watch this and share their own experience here. I really don't know. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm always leaving the healing items behind, I'm planning to take a perk eventually that increases how much they give you. So, I'd rather leave them for now. Besides, it gives me a reason to backtrack and double search areas. So... Alright, come on. Come on, game. We can do better than this. We can do oh so much better. Seriously? Alright, let's... I think 4 more feels very reasonable. Alright. We're not doing great here. Come on. Come on, come on. Alright, just a few more. What kind of terrible odds is this? Come on, game. It's entirely possible it can't spawn treasure hunter loot. And I hate the notion that I won't know for sure. It's impossible to tell. Okay, like 3 more. I have a hard time moving on. I'm sorry, folks. I don't mean to subject you to this, but... like... I could edit it out. I could. I mean, to be fair, you can fast forward. I just feel like it's important for posterity and future people to analyze and decompress what exactly kind of nonsense we're dealing with. Because Treasure Hunter is just plain bad. I have had to do this to make Treasure Hunter do anything at all. Alright, 2 more and then we gotta call it. We can't do this all day. Man, disappointing. Alright. Just gonna assume here that it ain't gonna give us nothing. Oh. Got some auto mechs here. So there's actually multiple little farms here. Huh. Most interesting. telling me I can't climb these hay bales. Gonna be really concerned. Okay, well. Huh. Like, multiple ways to climb up. Why? There seems to be no reward for this activity. Oh, I see a container. Alright. Don't you dare try to pretend, game, that you cannot loot roll for this. Alright? Alright? I know, and you know I know, because I know you know that I know this can loot roll. So let's skip this whole song and dance and get right to the good part. Come on. Little palm greasing. Little extra right on top. Little gravy on the mashed potatoes. Little slice of life here. Give me the good stuff, not the bad stuff. That's the bad stuff. Where's the good stuff? Give me all your rewards. Come on, game. Like, seriously, I already loot rolled a bunch on that fridge and didn't get nothing. Alright? I am not in the mood for your nonsense anymore. Big payout. Big win. Alright, big win. Come on. Big win. There we go. Fantastic. I don't see a fridge in here. Forest loaf. Oh. Locked container, huh? Small slab of meat. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw bloody hunk of meat. You have the bits of detritus stuck to it. The 5th doctor died shortly after ingesting the meat, so his opinion cannot be taken for record. I mean, that's probably a fair assessment right there. Ministry of Accuracy. That's why I haven't looted that.
Unusual levels of uranium detected ahead. Caution is advised.
Alright. Let's see something here. Okay, that is a no-go. Okay. Now, I believe because we're on the other side here. Alright, hold that. Yeah, maximum xeranium poisoning is fatal. That's sure is. Okay. Okay. I got it, game. All right. You've made your point. I'm leaving. But I'll be back. I will most certainly be back. What do we got over here? Oh, interesting. What are we even looking at here?
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Oh boy.
Standing by with life support.
Okay. So, guess we ain't going this way. And yet I'm gonna try to sneak over this way a little bit. I'm not easily deterred. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Confronting threat to this unit.
Oh! Well, that sure worked. I was hiding. Sneaky, sneaky. You don't see me. I think it saw me. Okay, turn around. Oh. There's the big one.
Engaging combat protocols.
Nope.
How are you still upright over there?
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. I think we've probably hit the limit. Okay. So, let's do this. And I want to get my companions killed a bunch. So I think... Pretty sure we should be ready for another...
Engaging.
Oh my.
Looking a few courts slow, Commander.
Standing by with life support. System failure. Standing by for assistance.
Oh. Maybe that's a little too much.
Commencing.
Okay.
Fortifying.
Oh my.
Emergency protocols ready. Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Contact
This unit is in need of assistance.
eliminated. Regained sight.
Oh! Okay. Maybe this is not going to work. Oh. Got it. I understand. Alright. This is probably the best bet then. Alright, Dan.
Confronting threat.
Okay.
Standing by with life support.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Maintaining your Your battery unit requires service.
Huh. It's going well.
Confronting threat.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Sweeping the area.
Oh my. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, team. We seem to be at an impasse. You know what? We'll come out here. There's a bunch of Crabbles. Alright. Let's get you guys killed.
Engaging.
Oh, this is a lot more Crabbles than I intended. Oh, this is a lot more Crabbles than I wanted.
It's available at your request.
Oh, this is way more than I wanted.
Not walking this up. Stand me back up.
Okay, okay, they're falling back.
Knew you had my back.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Oh. Huh.
Engaging combat protocols.
Okay. You guys try not to die.
Ready to assist with agents helping
I'll take a heal.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
I cannot save.
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Ow, okay.
The commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
Okay.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Val, can I get a heal?
Standing by with life support. This unit is currently unable to assist.
Oh, she's down. Great. Oh, come on. No. All right, guys. Come on. It's too many here. It's too many. It's too many of the spitter ones. They are shredding me apart. Okay.
Engage. Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
All right, team.
This unit patiently awaits repair.
It isn't any better over here. All right, team.
Confronting threat.
Let's do our best.
Emergency protocols ready.
Okay.
Maintaining your
Okay.
Light splashing before my eyes, Commander.
All right. Heal you.
Knew you had my back.
Oh my gosh.
standing by with life support.
Get me in! Help me out!
Okay, let's get you up. Oh boy. Ah! Dang it! Alright, we're gonna try.
Engaging combat protocols.
Alright.
Fortifying. Ready to assist with agents.
court's low, Commander.
Ow.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Oh boy. Yeah, I can't get him.
Health benefits available at your...
Ow. Ah! Come on.
Entering a confrontation.
Okay.
Standing by with life support. Unit patiently awaits repair. Maintaining your stamina.
Okay.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Now it's probably not.
Lights flashing before
Yeah.
my eyes, Commander.
Resuming hostilities.
Okay.
Emergency protocol service. Commander, you are dying, which is not advised at this time.
Yeah, I'm painfully aware of this. Alright, team. Let's fall back. Alright. Ow. Holy cow. Yeah, alright. Here we go again.
Confronting threat.
Okay. Let's fall back.
Health benefits. Fortify.
Ready to waste them. On your command. Knew you had my back.
Oh boy.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Come at me.
Okay. tiny bit of credits there.
How are you still up?
Ready to assist with each. Mind the needles.
Okay. You guys want to get in here, please?
This unit is in need of assistance.
Guns cocked and loaded.
Okay. Alright, they're falling back.
Knew you had my back. Got a distraction for you.
Okay.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Promoting team.
Knew you had my back.
Okay.
Emergency protocol.
Okay. Alright, this is a lot more doable.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh, come on, team. Come on, get Val.
Standing by with life support. System failure. Standing by for.
Oop.
Knew you had my back.
Okay.
Get me in. Help me out. Knew you had my back.
Jeez Louise.
Not getting up without help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
Resuming hostilities.
Alright. Did we not get the flaw here? Did we seriously not get the flaw? No way. Alright, we'll make a save here. Yep. This is gonna be fun.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Okay. Let's fall back as far as we can go. Okay, too far back.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just...
Ow.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Okay.
Resuming hostilities.
Ow, for crying out loud. That might be too dangerous there. Too many Crabbles. Okay, let's... try again here. Hey, hi, big guy.
Maintaining.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna go around.
Resuming hostilities.
Okay. Oh boy.
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Go out there, have some fun. Okay.
They did me in. Help me out.
Hey, get up.
Repair this unit in
Hi. Okay, running.
this unit is
Oh,
concerned
boy.
with commander's well-being.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
You would, huh? I would appreciate a little help.
Knew you had my back.
Come on, team.
Back it.
Oh boy. All right. I'm just looking at Companion went down 10 times. I feel like we're way more than that now. Whoa! I don't know what happened there. Okay. There's no way I'm not at 10 companion downs. Have I just not played long enough? Is that...
Let me know when you needed a stretch. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Get
You
up
lot
there.
couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Standing by with life support.
Okay.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Okay, let's go this way. Ooh. Okay. All right, come out here.
Don't
Ow.
make me bury another.
Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Dude. Not cool.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here.
Emergency protocol.
Not walking this off.
Alright. Now we need to drag them out of here. Okay, we'll let Valerie distract them.
Knew you had my back.
Okay. Okay, can you guys heal this guy, please?
Emergency protocols ready. Repair this unit.
Alright. See if we can't get them to follow.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Alright, Val.
Nice splash of.
Okay. Ow.
Agent vitals have fallen below.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get this in. Not
the
walking
hit.
this off.
Standing by with life support.
Yep, healing.
Needles.
Alright, Val's luring them.
Knew you had my back. Trigger finger's still tight. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Okay. Ooh, why does the bullet claw chase me?
Repair this unit.
Okay. Good job, team.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Alright. Nope. Nope. Get up.
Knew you had my back.
Resuming hostilities.
Come on, team.
Ready to assist the agent's health needs.
Knew you had my back. Ready to waste it.
Oh,
Only got
boy.
command.
Okay. Whole team's down.
Resuming hostilities.
Okay, now get up.
Knew you had my back. I knew I couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
I think we need to kill that thing. I don't think we got any bits from that.
Promoting team.
Get me in. Help me out.
Alright. Awesome. Is that a different bullet claw?
Knew you had my back.
Oh, crying out loud! That was so close! Ah, no! Why? Alright. Guys, come here. Going over here. That was the thing. We did a thing there. It was a thing full of sadness that we did.
Ready to wait.
Hi.
life support.
Hey!
Okay, now get in there.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Commander,
Nope. Let's get them to rubber band back. Nope. And then rubber band all the way back. Nope.
emergency protocols ready.
I can't get Niles there.
This unit is in need of assistance. Resuming hostilities.
You guys just want to keep killing Val?
System failure. Standing by for us.
Nope, 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 nope. Alright, Niles is a lost cause.
Resuming hostilities. Commander, you are dying. We did not
Oh, you think?
this time.
I never noticed. Get in there, Val.
Your Valerie unit requires service.
I would love to get Niles up.
Resuming hostilities.
Oh, for crying out loud, this one too!
Let me know when...
Okay. Get everyone back here. Pull them back as far as we
Emergency
can.
protocols ready.
Hey! Got a distraction for you. Come at me.
Come on, Niles. Niles, what are you doing? Niles?
System failure. Standing by for assistance.
I don't know what Niles is doing.
Resuming hostilities.
It's fine.
Waste them. Come through, but I'm not ready. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Standing by with life support.
Okay.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Okay.
Knew you had my...
Alright, team.
health.
Not walking this off.
Okay.
Stab it.
You guys hit Val now, please. Alright, that's fine. Nope, we won't res Niles.
This unit is in... Resuming hostilities.
Okay, I can't res Niles. Alright, did res him. The things I do for flaws here.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Light flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Okay. It's fine. Have fun, Niles.
That's the one you need to worry about. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Resuming hostilities.
Okay.
Well, dip me in. Help me out.
Okay. Well. Nope. 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 Okay, Val. Where are you?
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Alright.
Resuming hostilities. This unit...
Down. Okay. We got a lot more of my team going down here. Reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques leave a bit to be desired, with your companions often finding themselves in harm's way. You are no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one does go down, your other companion will get a boost. They're fully healed and immediately fill their companion ability meter. Alright. Well. Alright. Got a lot of the flaws here. Huzzah. Okay. Now let's head into town now. We had quite the scuffle. Quite the scuffle indeed.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow. I'll probably...
Okay, how are we doing? I'm really sort of kind of not really close to a level, I guess.
Why choose just any?
Yes, oh,
All right. I have the whole team here.
Yet
We
you
can
see
do
fit
this.
to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
Yes, indeed I may.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am
I love this
D.B.
guy.
Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
You're trying to sell me something. Oh, we don't have Space Ranger, which is a perk, but that's fine. We're a long way off of getting something like that.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, definitely do not strike me that way. No, Fred, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Well, whisper to Niles. Think we can trust this guy?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
It's a great hat, Niles. I'm trying to find someone here. Name it Augustine DeVries.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
Who says I desire anything? I'm just passing through.
Tisk tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand.
I need to get to Big Tower, Sox Relay. Need to get to the Vox Relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Well. My conscience is my own business, thank you very much.
You're a hard sell. All right, I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. And I'm especially willing to aid you. Did that get your attention?
Better. Now tell me about the job.
Angie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
Well, what do you know about mental refreshment?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
What's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
You must not have much faith in your troops if you're sending me after one.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. I chose Trooper Sealong to grant her the opportunity to be of use. But the grafting program was shuttered with good reason. Best to be thorough.
So go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning, in my estimate.
Good point. I'll be back. Alright. I believe there's some lootables in here. When isn't there lootables? Of course. Alright.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice could not maneuver her.
You there. Still got work if you're looking.
Alright.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I prefer to keep my business private.
Afraid that don't hold water in Auntie's Choice. Something afoul with your urinary tract? Your supervisor should be the first to know. Forthrightness deserves forthrightness. Would look mightily poor upon me if I let a Protectorate backstabber gallivant about without my knowing it. Don't you agree?
I don't think I'm ready for this kind of honesty in a relationship.
Keen as I am on a dagger between the ribs, I ain't working with someone obfuscating their aims.
Drive a hard bargain. Fine, I'm looking to infiltrate the Vox relay.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Have you seen any unusual Protectorate subjects? I'm looking for someone named DeVries.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
Ex-lover who jilts me. I seek answers and bloody vengeance in no particular order.
So happens that I know the feeling from the receiving end. Bevy of ex-lovers who took my losing interest personal. Romance is a transaction, same as anything. If the deal's no good anymore, walk. And if someone tries to cheat you, make them regret it.
Isn't soliciting my help unauthorized? Seems your boss will be mad at you.
My employer would assuredly be filled with wrath if it were my forces I were committing. But enlisting a freelancer on my own dime is hardly committing any forces. If you fail, I'll be out nothing, and Auntie shall be none the wiser. And if you succeed, I can't be blamed if my plans came to fruition on their own.
I only just got here. You'll have to fill me in on where I am before we talk business.
This fine settlement is Fairfield. Once in the Protectorate's grasping claws, now Auntie's newest foothold on Paradise Island. When we arrived, it was thick with yaysayers, a hair's breadth away from sacrificing themselves to their old masters. Now they've seen the golden glow of the free market. Entertaining as it is to root out dozens of entrenched, suicidally murderous subjects, I'd take the efficiency of capitulation any day.
Why did the Protectorate here defect?
Couldn't say. Maybe Milver Street's hearts and minds drivel holes wait after all. Though you'll pardon me for not dropping low and begging his forgiveness. The subjects are his problem now. Myself? I'm focused on making sure the Protectorate doesn't bring them back into the fold by force.
Seems to me you care more about efficiency than saving human lives.
I haven't broken an idealist over my knee in ages. Open your ears wide, friend, for this is a whetstone well scoured. Efficiency saves human lives. Engage a detachment in open combat. Expect dozens dead on both sides. Kill their commander beforehand, and their soldiers will rout without a shot fired. Such is war. Milver Street, for all his book learning, doesn't seem capable of understanding such. I hope you're a sharper sort than he, willing to do what must be done.
Alright, let's hear what you want from me. Oh, wait. Yeah.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Milver Street said the same thing about you. He wants information on mental refreshment.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
Wouldn't it be simpler to kill everyone in the facility than to sabotage it?
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
What's the plan for infiltrating the facility?
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
want to think about this before I make a decision.
Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
Okay.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. You ain't aiding me. You're wasting valued time.
How's the war effort?
Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly.
I've been there, in your position, I mean, not the corpses.
Seen the crimson side of a battlefield, have you? Do tell.
Recon mission was small team. Most of us died.
That's the way of war. Condolences, nonetheless. Combat merits losses, but that don't mean they're easy to take. Good that you're versed in combat will serve you well in Arcadia, like it served me.
Good tier Auntie's Choice has more experienced troops.
Perhaps had might be a better word, considering the losses suffered in this war. But they'll be replaced, tenfold. You may not believe it, but high amid my many goals is bringing an end to the fighting in Arcadia as soon as possible. Looks better for my record, after all.
All right.
Here again, I see. Hope you're looking for work. Loose your words. I'm listening.
Okay, now we've got the clue to check here. Going through the town hall records. There we go. Auntie's Choice Premium Resident Leasings, Fairfield. Available appropriate Protectorate Lodgements. Augustine DeVries, House, Red Trim, Circle Windows. Beatrice Lawrence, House, Gray Trim, Oval Windows, Large Porch. Newly assigned Auntie's Choice residents. Emmeline Galloway, House, Gray Trim, Rectangular Windows. Warren L. Warren, House, Gray Trim, Oval Windows. Hewell Chaudhry, House, Blue Trim, Mixed Windows. Ekaterina Cole, House, Gray Trim, Oval Windows, Large Porch. Okay, we got some experience for that one. Fantastic. Still a bit away from leveling. Notification of death. Dear father, mother, guardian name. I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child, employee rank, first name, last name was killed in action at location on date. I know the sorrow that this message brings you, but know that soldier rank last name was a valuable Auntie's Choice asset, and that his, her, their contribution to the war effort needed will not be forgotten. Sincerely yours, Babylon Car Acquisitions Officer. Ruthless efficiency right there.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
Well, Acquisitions Officer Core mentioned she wanted me to sabotage an automatic repair center.
Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her.
Hard to say. You got a counteroffer?
Anything you desire, so long as you agree to aid me instead.
Alright.
It concerns me that she's asked
I
you
am,
for
as a matter of
assistance.
fact.
You should reconsider. Whatever she's told you, Carr's a brute. You should assist me instead. It concerns me that she's asked you for
definitely not.
I want to take comfort from your words, but as you've yet to agree to work with me, I can't help but remain wary. Perhaps you might change that?
So we are going to work with him over Carr. So I'll make sure she doesn't have anything new.
What is it? Loose your words. I'm listening.
Okay. I think we'll make a permanent save here.
Greetings. What's on your mind?
I've thought about it. I decided to help you a mental refreshment task after all.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all. The prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense. The information, do you have it?
Remind me what you needed me to do?
Go visit the ministry and retrieve the information on mental refreshment, as we discussed. Return once you possess it.
All right.
The prodigal freelancer
Not
returns.
yet. Get back to work on it.
I do not claim to enjoy being left to stew in my anxieties. I'm already near the end of this month's stimulant allotment.
All right, what does she have to say now?
You're working for Milver Street. You can consider my offer formally rescinded. No reason to believe he wouldn't attempt to sabotage anything I attempted.
All right, well, she wants nothing to do with us. That's okay.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
All right.
Injuries detect. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
As you were.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Okay. All
Sure.
right.
Always happy to tour around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Crafting. At the workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find and purchase more recipes to unlock them for crafting. Showing crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at the workbench to destroy items and turn them into their base crafting materials. Okay. Well, I would like compact rounds, I believe, because both the weapons I'm interested in using here, which is the rookie's reward. Well, that actually uses short rounds. No? Alright. Uses short rounds.
Closer to anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure.
Also, actually, we can now do this. And you can change these at any time. Superheating coils. Valerie's weapon applies more stacks of burn, deals slightly increased damage. Standard coils that fail unit testing are repurposed as superheating coils. Valerie's weapon now deals frost damage, deals significantly increased damage. These are just superheating coils that are installed backwards. Yeah, go with that. Armor from 9. Oh, doesn't give any more armor. Acid-proof plating grants immunity to corrosive side effects. Also increases the effectiveness of their armor. It says plating, but it's more of an epoxy-filled lining. Static-resistant plating grants immunity to shock side effects. Increases the effectiveness of their armor. Valerie survived much too long to be short-circuited by a stray bolt of electricity. Well, kind of makes sense to make her immune to electricity, since that's, you know, the normal weakness of robots here. Yeah, we do not have these. Okay. I guess short rounds it is here. Alright, we leveled. Heck yeah. Alright. Oh, and we're like halfway to the next. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get observation up here. Lockpick. And then... ooh, probably... lockpick? There's a lot of locks we can pick, but we need a lot higher skill to open them. Let's get medical up to 3, actually. Okay. Bit transfer, because we need to earn experience points. Oh, I shouldn't have. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay? I shouldn't have gained so much experience all at once here. Alright. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we can gain a small amount of XP here. Don't want to overdo it here. Alright. This is where we wanted to go. Right here. Welcome, Subject DeVries. Messages. To A. DeVries, Subject welcome. To Augustine DeVries, Supervisor First Class Camilla. Subject welcome. Subject DeVries. You are to report to your post in the Information Input and Retrieval Department at 0630 tomorrow. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, every member of the Protectorate is vital to the whole, no matter how seemingly small and insignificant the role may seem to be. We expect you to conduct yourself as a harmonious part of the Protectorate. Glory to the Sovereign. Day DeVries. Subject Pitchball Incident. Subject DeVries is not unheard of for one to sustain injuries in the course of a spirited match of pitchball, even ones as serious as your shattered femur and internal hemorrhaging. In my experience, however, virtually all cases can be traced back to overindulgence in the Sovereign's Pride vodka. While it is an understandable misconception, such overindulgence does not demonstrate a subject's pride for their subservience to our Sovereign. Fortunately for you, in the short time you've been here, your work has been nothing but superlative. So this does not add greatly to your demerits. Nonetheless, it is your duty to work through such injuries, to be an example to your fellow subjects on how you put aside one's self-importance to elevate us all. Remember, we're all key components in the safety and success of the Protectorate. Supervisor First Class Camille.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
To Augustine DeVries, subject warning. Supervisor First Class Ojda, subject warning. Subject DeVries, your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked due to your exemplary work in the long years prior to the invasion. However, I am not plagued by my predecessor's lack of character, which has reportedly now been rectified by a course of mental refreshment, thank the Sovereign. It is incumbent upon me to follow up on the report you were heard espousing opinions similar to the precepts of the traitorous order. I am certain that this is but a miscommunication in these somewhat confusing times. Do not let it happen again. Supervisor First Class Ojeda. For an announcement. To all subjects of the Protectorate, subject invasion of cutthroat corporatists. Council Throne. The scourge of unfettered capitalism has come to Arcadia and brought with it the seeds of its own destruction. Their invasion armada exacerbated the rift anomaly which was naturally occurring and well within our ability to control, causing it to fracture the aether further, sending invisible tendrils in all directions. This has closed the colony off from any support that may have been awaiting, but has caused us no harm, being self-sufficient in every way. These bit worshippers will soon taste defeat. It is your duty to resist their sugared temptations, processed promises, and low-quality goods they are using to try to subjugate our beloved colony. Do not hesitate to sacrifice your life to stop them, or report your fellow subjects for collusion or weakness. Any subject caught with their products will be dealt with. Praise the Sovereign. To all subjects of the Protectorate, subject betrayal of the Order of the Ascendant. As of this day, the Order of the Ascendant have declared themselves enemies of the Protectorate. That they have chosen to do so in the wake of the corporate invasion of our beloved colony attests to their true nature. It's now obvious the corporate incursion was somehow helped by the traitors of the Order, else it would have been crushed before it began. Rest assured, the Sovereign knew of their treachery well in advance of their betrayal, and thus was not taken by surprise. Any communications from, to, or involving the Order in any way are now to be considered enemy correspondence and must be forwarded to the Ministry of Accuracy. Glory to the Protectorate. Okay, alright. You located DeVries' house, time to look around. Alright. The universal equation is the one constant. DeVries submerged tracker. DeVries tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Okay. How close are we? Status identifying markers removed. Welcome back, Agent 3.
Seems like there's more from this terminal from you, Commander.
We're really close. Messages. To S. Lockwood, subject farewell. To Savannah Lockwood, from Augustine DeVries, subject farewell. Savannah, your last missive stung me to my core. I can't believe you'd accuse us of such. Yes, I'm still in contact with Victor. The schism between the Protectorate and the Order is of no consequence to us, but we're decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ear. And I can assure you the dark path you accuse us of going down is one of necessity, not choice. I've never burdened you with the knowledge of the things I've done, what I've been forced to live with, but therein lies the rub. I can do so no longer. The time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending of the Sentinels vs. the Cult of Corporatism's 6th chapter? One way or another, I fear we are hurtling towards the same inevitable conclusion. This is one thing I cannot allow, no matter the cost. Regardless, my time on Paradise Island is over. As we used to say, see you in the equation, my friend. To Aide DeVries, read farewell. Savannah Lockwood. How can you say you never burdened me with what you've done? You may have never shared specifics with me, but that doesn't mean I didn't feel your suffering, Augustine. The invasion of Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair, and your last message has me fearing that it has pushed you to a place of madness. I'm begging you. Forget that void-doomed cereal and whatever it is you're planning. And please, please come see me before you do anything that cannot be undone. This ought to make you laugh. I am holed up in the old Order Chapel of all places. Maybe it is because it reminds me of better days with you, me and Victor. Okay. Mission logs. Mission log day 25.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Okay, gaining experience here.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Okay.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Okay.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Oh no, I'm getting dragged into a conversation I was not prepared for.
How could damn DeVries may have saved me?
Oh
What?
no.
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what? Figure out.
Oh,
And then she
there's a
betrayed us.
whole conversation. Oh no. Okay. I am going to plan out this conversation. I will see you folks on the flip side of the Outer Worlds 2 side. See you there. And I'm back. Okay.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
All right.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
I understand you're upset, but let's keep our heads here.
No. No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangular, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
Maybe you paid more attention to your training and less to rumors. Never mind.
What? Say it.
You wouldn't have gotten blown up. There. Happy?
Feel better? You got that off your chest? Oh, Commander, your brain pan's empty. if you think I haven't gone back through Horizon Point a million times over, doing things differently. But we were talking about DeVries. Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Something might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Why are you so fixated on what her motivations were?
Because the truth matters. Because Augustine could have come clean to me at any point during the mission about what she was planning. And she didn't. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
DeVries saw us as expendable. It's that simple.
Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Our hands aren't clean either, Niles. We've killed people too.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save everyone.
I imagine the Order tell themselves the same thing. DeVries certainly did.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that?
Of course I do, but killing her won't give me back those years.
No. But it might keep her from stealing more years from someone else. Or doing worse still.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
All right. Heck yeah. There's my level. And this time we didn't over level. Okay, get lockpick here. Let's get medical up. Apply all that. And then perks, bit transfer. Okay. Okay. So, we can now steal a bunch of bits here. Hold on. Alright, it's over this way. Like, where are we going? Should be right on over here.
These riffs got me awful perturbed.
Welcome, Lawbringer. Please make a selection. Look up your own bounty. No outstanding bounty found for Commander. Auntie thanks you for abiding by the law. Look up local bounties. Following bounties for the Paradise Island region. Please select an entry. Wanted drone swarm. Bounty drone swarm. Protector has dispatched a swarm of anti-corpus drones against Fairfield. The drone cannot be reasoned with or persuaded by superior marketing, and therefore must be destroyed. The drones were last seen in the hills around the Ministry of Accuracy. A bounty of bits and positive reinforcement will be awarded to whoever brings them down. Bit transfer from linked accounts. Let's do it. Linked accounts access. Which account would you like to transfer it from? Oh, requirements not met. Hack 4. Transfer from account labeled War Equipment Funds. Transferring bits to external tape for collections.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzer.
Oh.
More than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Alright.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a hull-side suite with an Elysium view in head office tower. Just wish they'd solve it already. These rifts are giving me the collywobbles.
Okay. My companions now have their level 5 perk here. Niles ignores a portion of his target armor and will target enemy weak points, deal more damage, plus 25% armor penetration. I got him. Niles puts himself in the enemy's line of fire to protect his comrades. Enemies are more likely to target him. He will occasionally fire at enemies not targeting him, taunting them. Restoration operation. Whenever Valerie uses her life injection module trait, all other party members, including herself, are also healed for a moderate amount. We health instantly. Party members affected by Valerie's life injection module trait receive a moderate armor bonus for a moderate duration. I will have to think about those. I don't know. We only get one attempt at doing those.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice anyway. Need something, Commander?
Okay. Field tinkering.
Oh.
Party upgrades. Let's do Val. Frost damage. Static resistant plating.
Patented hot apple cider.
Okay. Heck yeah. I'm already pretty fair bit into my level now. Fantastic.
Is it me or has my... Anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure.
Alright, and then let's make some ammo here. Okay. I'm already moving right along here. Look at that. That feels real good. Real good indeed here. Okay. Now we got a lot going on.
Might I have a word,
here.
Commander?
Oh, perfect. I was worried we weren't going to trigger that. Okay. So, Miles wants to talk to us. All right. Let's come in here. All right. Making progress now. Defensive plates plus 10% damage resistance. Take off fence with strong defense. Get cartridge. Decryption key. Additional distribution instructions. Well, we're in it now. No amount of numb rum will help this go down any easier. Since our predecessors bungled things here so badly that the compliance adjusters had no choice but to lock them up in the old customs office like common crooks. Discretion's our new watchword. Hence, there'll be no shipments here or anywhere else until this is all sorted. I knew it could count on our shares skimmed off the top of the stolen goods, but we can't avail ourselves of our usual taste until the profits are flowing again. We can resume our normal grifting once we've recouped the cost of greasing the provincials and have smoothed things over. E. Okay. So, secret swamp. Look at all my money now. My plan has definitely started to pay off.
I ain't even close to hitting rock bottom yet. Middling
I'm gonna
bottom,
talk to
sure,
this
but
guy
not rock
next
bottom.
here.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
You seem a mite upset.
You caught that, huh? Perceptive sort. I'm having what some would call an existential crisis here, meaning the success of my existence is presently hanging in the balance. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And just what is it you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. Wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
That's fair. I actually do a pretty convincing impression of Raptidon main call. Want to hear it?
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Sounds good. What do I need to do?
Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
You're that skeptical of a free offer?
Commerce is our way. The exchange of products and services allow for straightforward, comprehensible motivation. So let's just stick to that, shall we? I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
On second thought, let's pick this back up later.
Hate to admit it, but I could use a spot of help with all this. You change your mind? I'll be around. Need something? Or just hovering creepily nearby?
Huh. One of my conversation paths disappeared here. Or maybe I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success.
See, this is the problem when I map out
Look like you've had your share of
conversations.
troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Seem might upset.
You caught that, huh? Perceptive sort. I'm having what some would call an existential crisis here, meaning the success of my existence is presently hanging in the balance. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And what is it you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. Wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Fair assessment. I do a convincing impression.
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting different options, probably because I've been there.
Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like, maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
You're that skeptical of a free offer?
Commerce is our way. The exchange of products and services allow for straightforward, comprehensible motivation. So let's just stick to that, shall we?
There's conversation
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Okay, then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Well, you've been a bit light on details about what these schematics are for.
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Where's Spire Grove exactly?
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarper up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
Consider it done. I'll be on my way.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
Yeah, so there's conversation he has about what he offered the other guy. Like, a mint or a non-mint condition card that's
Someday,
stuck with
when
chewing
I make
gum.
it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and buy this crummy tin hut saloon. Told my manager, a man is not a slice of nanner, Mr. Overby. Then I said, I am more than some commonplace, consumable item. Management disagreed. Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas. A lot of fresh blood in the town.
Okay.
Talent pool around
All
here
right.
with these protectorate defectors.
Yeah, so
Not sure how I feel about
because
that.
we've been there is why we got different stuff. Compliance investigation notations. Welcome, Senior Compliance Adjuster Villiers. Nothing hurts like stupid does. Boy, be damned, it's not as if running a side hustle inside of Auntie's Choice is complicated. It only requires exercise and the tiniest bit of discretion in getting your dirty work done, where people can pretend they don't see it. Mind those 2 rules, I won't have to track you down, truss you up, and send you back to the fleet in chains. And yet, that's just too complicated for the half-lit smugglers who landed one of Auntie's transports at the damaged landing pad and unloaded what were clearly contraband crates in the middle of the damn day. So now they're in the cell, and I have an excessive amount of paperwork to do, and there's nowhere near enough commission on my bringing them in to justify the number of hours all this will take. Probable resolution. Well, someone sought to ensure that my case against these smugglers in my custody was as solid as a bulkhead. My mysterious benefactor left me a stack of files that included a detailed listing of other crimes they should be measured for. Enough to add an eye-watering amount of bits to the arrest commissions I'll end up collecting. Not only that, they also include craftily worded advice that taking them to the undisputed claim for judgment would be a boon to my career, and my bit cartridges. So finding out who it was, we'll have to wait until I return from delivering them to the undisputed claim. I have several likely suspects, including a cargo pilot and an acquisition chief that both passed through here at just about the right time. My gut keeps drawing me towards the new greenhouse overseer, Emmeline Galloway. Can't really say why. Might just be she's the only one still in town, and I'm pulling for it being the easiest option to investigate. Even so, I can't seem to shake the notion that she's somehow in the mix of all these troubles. Alright. How are we doing? We're coming right along on the leveling here.
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
You can tell that just from looking at me?
It's in the way you carry yourself. Like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently?
I was betrayed by someone I thought I could trust.
Hey, Commander, maybe we don't go airing our intimates to captured enemy soldiers.
Your friend is right. You have no real knowledge of me or my character, but perhaps we can amend that with an introduction. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
You're a warden. Shouldn't you be guarding the cell from outside of it?
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm.
I don't give out my name to prisoners, but it's nice to meet you, Warden.
Manners. How refreshing.
You wouldn't happen to know of a way to get into the armory, would you?
And if I did?
Better I get whatever's inside that armory than the people who imprisoned you, right?
What a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
You can rely on me to be the very spirit of discretion.
I'll be waiting.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
How clandestine. I feel like a spy.
Had you been born in the Protectorate, that passion for discreet service would have been rewarded with assignment to the Sentinels. The loss for us all, no doubt. But now, we were speaking of finding a way into the armory, yes? There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these 2 dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it.
The roof, you say? How am I supposed to get up there?
I leave that to you to discover. Be grateful I offered you this much. That is all I have for you. I must recuse myself now, lest I draw undue attention and be subjected to another lecture on the benefits of the free market. Goodbye, and pray we never meet outside this constabulary. I will, of course, be required by duty to meet you as an adversary under such circumstances.
All right. Also, I'm a little bit worried that I can't talk to Huel here.
These riffs got me awful.
Here, we're just gonna... Just to make sure. Alright, I gotta double check here. I'm not actually ready to do this whole thing.
Oh, sir. What? No.
Hey, you! You down there! No, wait! Please!
What?
Okay, well. Alright. I'll probably also get talked to you by the Fairfield guard. No. Alright. I didn't realize I actually could safely travel.
Welcome to even so, going to, well, then try to, end of the day, we live.
Alright. I'm just testing here.
whoever fixes this rift yeah, been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good...
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose?
I planned out a bunch of conversations here.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
Guns are treasure to a certain type of person.
I'd guess you're one such person.
I prefer a blade, actually.
Up close and personal. You must be someone who doesn't mind getting a little blood on themselves.
Might be our new friends also the sort who can get through impenetrable doors. How's that strike you?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
You weren't here when Kemp proposed raising the temperature and melting the door down. Go on, tell them why that didn't work.
Turns out the heating don't get up that high without an override code. A code they do not pass out to just anyone. Go figure. Granted, the amount of heat needed to melt a door also would have melted everything else in here, including us, so probably for the best.
What else have you tried?
Blowtorch.
Hand crank.
Electric saw.
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
Why is it so important you get into the armory anyway?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
You mean Addie's Choice didn't put their two best troopers on this job? I'm shocked.
Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. For example, I'm good at shooting wisecracking stooges in the face. Want to see?
But, where are we gonna find a stooge for you to shoot?
Oh, great. The architect sent me another of you, Kemp.
Tell him about the bridge, Murph. That'll give perspective.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When, Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
Well, you mean, Crabby. Yeah, meaning, but oh, okay, can attack you, but you can't attack them, not directly.
Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Weapons and armor, you know, armory stuff.
Don't that strike you as a touch simple? And anyway, why would the Protectorate lock up everything they'd need to fight back? Unless they were trying to keep it from an invading force. Saying it aloud's altered my opinion somewhat. Fine, it's possible. I'll grant you.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
A unique challenge requires a unique solution.
You sound like you've got something percolating.
No, not really. Just stating the obvious.
Helpful.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meets door idea now? I got it. What if we... No, wait. We already tried that. Oh, we could... Nope. Never mind. Tried that too.
No luck getting the door open, I see.
No, sure. We just thought we'd close it behind us. Didn't want to let in a draft.
Wouldn't want all the guns and her treasure to get cold, would we?
Ignore her. She's just out of sorts. I don't think I need to tell you why.
I'll be back.
I got it. What if we... No.
Oh, sure. We just
Well,
thought we'd
what was
close it behind
inside?
that. Wow. A little empty in the attic, aren't we?
Ignore her. She's just out of sorts. I got it. What if we... No.
Oh, sure. We just
Don't
thought
get
we'd close
sassy
it
with
behind.
me.
Ignore her. She's just out of sorts. I got it. What if we...
Excuse me.
I got it. What if we...
I have a metal lock that could keep me out. Let me
No,
try.
Oh, really? Why didn't you lead with that?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you came about such a unique skill set. But circumstances being what they are, have at it. Just know we're keeping an eye on you.
I got it. What if we...
If I have to hear about treasure one more time, if I have to hear about treasure one more time.
No, he won't talk to me. Oh, I can't do this yet. My lockpick skill's not high enough. Alright.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just...
Well, we're going to end the episode here, folks. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you like what I do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.